Hello everybody! Welcome again to another episode of Japan in a Bottle. And today we're gonna talk about money. Okay? So we're gonna talk about expenses here in Japan. Well, my personal expenses here in Japan. And I've got a lot of questions from my friends and from from other people, like how much do you pay for the water, for electricity, for your phone bill, gas and all, and your insurance and stuff like that. Well, today I'm going to answer that. So let us focus here on this side. Alright, because I'll be writing down my expenses over here. Okay, so are you ready? Starting off with health insurance. I pay 11,000 yen each month for my health insurance. So that goes with a card, it's a blue card, wherein you can get discounts when you buy medicines and when you get hospitalized, stuff like that. It's similar to PhilHealth in the Philippines, or the medical card in the Philippines. So that's 11,000. And then we have the employment insurance. So in case you lose your job or you get unemployed, I hope that won't happen though. But that's about 20,000 yen. Alright, and 20,000 yen. Alright, and then also you have to be a member of a union here in this private company. So that the union dues that I have is about 2,000 yen. Yeah, so that's 2,000 yen. And then of course I need to pay for my house. Alright, so I live in a Leo Palace here in Gifu City. So this is just like a countryside of Nagoya, if you're familiar with Nagoya. Then that's about 45,000 yen each month. Now let's go to my bills here at home. First off is my water bill. So I get my water bill every 2 months. So every 2 months I pay about 4,000 yen. Okay, I'm alone here, so I pay 4,000 yen. And then I have to pay for the gas. Well, the gas is used for heating the water when you take a bath or something, and when you wash the dishes. So that's about 4,000 yen. Yeah. And then of course electricity. This is very important, and that's about 3,000 yen each month. 3,000 yen each month. And then also I have a phone from this network, and I'm paying for it. And for my phone bill, that's about 8,000 yen. Well, this one you don't have to pay for it. You don't have to get a phone. I mean, you don't have to get a really good phone here in Japan. You can just use any type of phone as long as it's a smartphone, right? Well, if you're not really inclined to using smartphones, then you don't really need it. So that's about 8,000 yen. Alright, of course, I eat here in Japan. Well, generally speaking, it's kind of expensive here in Japan in terms of food and all, but all I can say is that everything's worth it, right? So for my food, I allow myself to have about 20,000 yen up to 25,000 yen for my food each month. So I can buy vegetables, meat, hot dogs, eggs, milk, juice, Coke, fruit, and stuff like that. So that's 20,000 up to 25,000 yen. And then I allow myself to have like a miscellaneous. So I have this miscellaneous money, just in case I need to buy something. Like just in case I need to go to Nagoya, just in case I need to go to another city that I just in case I'd like to go somewhere, then I allow myself to have like 10,000 yen each month. So 10,000 yen for, yeah, that's for miscellaneous. Now, let's talk about salary here in Japan. Well, as a starter, I'm not getting really the highest, what do you call that? The highest salary here in Japan. But let me just give you like a hint. So when you start here, the salary range is from 210,000 up to about 260,000, depending on the company. Okay, so that's for the private companies. All right. So after that, well, you still have a lot of money. Well, after paying your bills and your house, your insurance and all, then you still have your own money, wherein you can, send money to your family, and then, you have to save money for the future. So if you want to travel, you want to buy a house or something, then I think you will survive here in Japan. So that's it for today. If you think I missed something, then I would appreciate if you leave your comment down below, and then I'm going to try to answer them as soon as possible. Yeah, and then if you think this video is helpful, then like it and also subscribe for more. That's all for today. Thank you.